that I wanna be a little bit more than your friend, and I wanna know if you wanna get together, stay for a while. We can talk about it all, Pisces. Greetings, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any of these aspects in Vedic sidereal. If you'd like a personal reading, head up that description box, send me a message. Pisces, we have the Emperor and King of Wands showing up in your shuffle. We have aimlessly, won't let me go. So, Pisces, are you thinking about an Aries? Could be another fire sign. You could also be like, no, I'm thinking about a Scorpio, but they might have a Moon or Venus or Aries rising. You don't know. Or they could be, a Taurus, but they're actually an Aries because in Vedic sidereal they'd be an Aries. Okay, so anywho, Pisces, you're definitely thinking about a fire sign, or they're thinking about you. This feeling won't let me go. So there is someone who is occupying your space. They are clearly occupying your space. We have 5 of Pentacles. So you're feeling like you may not have a lot to offer this person. Maybe that's what's holding you back. You have there's a lot of feelings of like self-worth issues, not seeing yourself fully. 8 of Cups in reverse. You are wanting to reconcile. You're wanting to go back to someone of the past. You're wanting to speak to someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. I want to know if you want to get together. I mean, the song said it all. 8 of Cups in reverse. I want to know. You want to get together. What's crossing you? 2 of Pentacles. You're making a decision. Are you going to communicate to this person? Are you? Because what? Are you scared of rejection? Pisces, you may as well just get it out, because what's worst case scenario? They reject you and then finally you have the freedom to move on, the push that you needed? Or what? Would you rather just be selfish and hold on to the desire of thinking about them and longing for them and being like, well, maybe they'll reach out? Pisces, if you're thinking about it, then you should just reach out. That's my 2 cents. Of course, energies can be fluid here, but you're thinking about soulmate union with this person. You want to build a life with them. You want to make a home with them. 4 of Wands, the card of home and stability. You want the 1111 twin flame soulmate card here, all right? So 2 of Pentacles, you're making a choice if you're going to speak up. 8 of Cups in reverse and, turn around. 8 of Cups is alone, but not lonely. Don't get it twisted. The 8 of Cups is walking a solo path because they know who they are. They are grounded in their truth. With 2 of Pentacles, you're making a choice. Do I want to keep walking this path by myself? Do I want to keep this cycle, or do I want to bring my pentacle and offer it somewhere? Do I want to offer up to someone? But subconsciously, you definitely want to offer to someone because you're thinking about them. I mean, Amos Lairdy says that you're thinking about them. Emperor and the King of Wands, you are really liking the passion of this person. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So we saw that 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're feeling like you just don't have a lot materially to offer this person. So maybe that's what's holding you back from actually communicating and speaking up, because you feel like you need to be at a certain place in your career, in your business, and your own stability. There's a really good quote that talks about like all the greatest men of history got there from the woman next to their side. They didn't build the empire and then find the woman. They found the woman and they built the empire with her at their side. I'm totally butchering. I mean, I'm not even saying the quote, but it's a really good quote. It's like just all the greatest men of history did so because of the woman next to them. Okay, past energy, 7 of Swords in reverse. So this relationship could have ended if you are wanting to go back to some, I mean, clearly it ended, but it ended because someone was deceptive. Could have been deceptive because they weren't emotionally vulnerable enough. Could have been deceptive because they were kind of flirting elsewhere. Maybe they didn't necessarily cheat because you and them weren't actually ever like a solid thing, or if you were a solid thing, they were just putting their energy elsewhere. They were caring more about their friends, more about their hobbies. They were caring more about other things than the relationship. Or Pisces, you were doing this. You were caring more about your other things. You were caring about other things more than this relationship, or you were putting this relationship above your career, and you were kind of like putting them on a pedestal, and because of that, it kind of, blew up your career in your face because you kind of got like starstruck, love drunk. We have 3 of Pentacles in reverse as your future energy. From a 2 of Pentacles to a 3 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands here. Okay, so a new beginning, a new foundation that you're desiring doesn't look like it's having the most auspicious outcome at this time. Could be because there needs to be travel involved. You see the 2 of Pentacles is on a bike here, and we can't really travel right now, right? So the 10 of Pentacles in reverse as your crown. Could also be that you do indeed have the 10 of Pentacles upright, but right now it's in reverse because all of your gigs, all of your performances, all of your work just got canceled because of everything that's going on in the world right now. Could be again with the 3 of Pentacles, you were starting a new adventure, you were going to start a new thing, you were going to partner with a new group, and that is put on pause right now because of everything that's going on in the world. On your path, we have 4 of Cups in reverse, so you are no longer thinking about feel like instead of longing for the person and thinking about it, I feel like you're just going to communicate. I feel like you're just going to communicate. Now, who you're dealing with is 9 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like they're feeling alone right now. They're feeling lonely. We have 5 of Pentacles as hopes, dreams, and fears. There's the card again. So you're fearing, you could be fearing money right now. You could be fearing how you're going to pay your bills. Your outcome is the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. In reverse, I feel like it's saying you're like, you know, I'm not going to be hurt from these things anymore. I'm going to take a leap of passion. Ace of Wands. I'm going to reach out and I'm going to just go for it. I'm just gonna fuck it up. You're just gonna like totally go for it. You are no longer thinking about it. You're going to act on it. You're not gonna think about it. You're gonna be about it. You're not gonna, you know, well, you are. You're gonna walk the walk and talk the talk. This is doing both, right? Like Drake said, I'm both right now. All right. So not really, but okay. Anyway. 9 of Cups in reverse, who you're dealing with. They could also be working on tempering themselves. They could be, you know, like on a diet. They could be working on their fitness again. They could be noticing where in their life, because of, you know, the 7 of Swords energy did a number on them as well, did a number on you as well. The 9 of Wands, you know, it took you both to the state of a 9. And you're thinking about this 10 of Pentacles. You're thinking about getting to the 10 of Stability, and you really want it to be with them. But right now your work stuff is halted because of everything that's going on. You don't really know what's going to happen, but subconsciously you do know that you want this 4 of Wands with them. With the 9 of Cups being their energy, I feel like it's reminding me kind of like the 9 of Pentacles, which is a very like single and independent card. So Pisces, I don't think that if they are entertaining other people, I don't think that it's serious. I think that they're more concerned about self-love and really giving to themselves, and they're really nurturing themselves right now, and they're really trying to figure out where in their life things are imbalanced that have led to them to be to the place, you know, that led your relationship to get to where it was, or if your relationship never fully got off the ground, you know, they're kind of just noticing, they're kind of crossing their T's, dotting their I's, straightening their ducks up here, and you are kind of, you know, you're worried here with the 5 of Pentacles. You have that scarcity mindset. So Pisces, we definitely need to snip this scarcity mindset, get rid of that for sure. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, I do feel like you guys are ready to surrender your burdens. You're ready to lay down all of the stories that you carry. You know, it's like you had this energy that you were kind of carrying with you that was kind of like meh, like anywhere you went. Maybe that's why this energy couldn't pop off with this person. This relationship couldn't pop off, because there's a heaviness to your energy that's just lingering and looming from a past relationship, or from, you know, it's just scarcity mindset. It's this 5 of Pentacles. This 5 of Pentacles is bringing you to this 9 of Wands, this burden, and it's like the person is not going to be attracted to that. They're not going to want the wish fulfillment with something that's just going to seem like a burden, because they have spent all this time really getting clear and stopping overindulging in things. They're spending time getting organized and focusing and having more discipline and devotion in their life and more intention in their life, and they want things to be intentional. They want intentional relationships, they want intentional passions, they want intentional hobbies, they want intentional collaboration. And so I feel like you having this feeling of like, oh, I'm not good enough is all just like a story. I mean, it is just a story. But Pisces, this, you really got to work on those limiting beliefs. So do some work on mantra work in the mirror, lots of mirror work, telling yourself affirmations, working on your posture. You know, like posture is a huge thing for how you feel, working on smiling more, working on listening to more positive music, positive podcasts, working on things that inspire you, reading books that are inspiring you, spending time creating, and this is going to naturally give you that Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. And the more that you nurture this passionate beginning, Pisces, the more things that you nurture with this, you're going to magnetically call in this person, call in this career. The cogs will slowly start to turn, and this 3 of Pentacles will go upright, and this 10 of Pentacles will go upright once things get moving again. So this is a perfect period for you right now, Pisces, to really go within, see the burdens that you carry, see all the stories that you carry whenever you meet people, all the heaviness, all the weight that you bring in, all the baggage, drop the baggage, come through as a new, passionate, reformed, transformed, like a transformer. Do a little transformer thing here, Pisces. All right, so let's see what your runes and your oracle cards have to say. What if a woman says she's working late and it's always the same excuse? What if a woman took the keys to your whip, said, I'll be right back, don't trip? What if a woman left your home and the kids, changing diapers and shit? What a twist. Could you stand inside her shoes and walk a mile? I don't think so. Could you hold her down when she doesn't smile? I don't know a man who could. What if a woman was just like you, Pisces? Woo, try to imagine that 7 of Swords in reverse. Someone was, you know, 2 of Pentacles, juggling Two of Pentacles is the juggler. Someone was a juggler here. And you're like, well, it's not bad because I walked away. Oh, so you don't think it's bad because you were juggling them and another person and then you ghosted? Or they did this to you? Pisces? Someone ghosted someone here. Two of Pentacles, someone juggled. Seven of Swords, someone was sneaky. But they're like, oh, it's not bad. We weren't actually official boyfriend and girlfriend, so it's okay that I just dipped. Can you make it dip? Make it dip. Make it dip. Okay. Make it dip. That song's coming through. Oh, confidence. What did I say, Pisces? Working on those limiting beliefs. Step up and show up with confidence in place, Pisces. You are being called out and you're being called upon to draw from your deeper wells within. Make use of all of your reserves, Pisces. Stop to remember every success that has ever occurred in your life. Do so without any judgment. Take inventory of all successes, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Sit in gratitude. Take full stock of everything that's added up to who you are today. This is only a small step in discovering what is yet to come for you. Do not hide at this juncture from what is being offered, Pisces. Step up. The only requirement is to show up and be all that you are. Do not hold back. Do not play small. Do not be reserved. Do not feel that you're less deserving than anyone else on the planet, Pisces. Step into the situation confidently. Allow your entire self to shine through to the benefit of all. Woof! Look at that. Arabian just trotting through with his tail up in the wind. Bright orange chestnut. Passionate sacral energy here of the hips and the womb. Men have wombs too, by the way. Womb clearing would be really powerful for you guys. But galloping through on the horse, I do want to say Aries got this. We got Awaz, the horse, trust. The mind will trust the body will trust the mind. This is the rune of harmony, of harmonious teamwork. So you're definitely wanting to pair up with someone, extend your passionate Ace of Wands to someone, Pisces. This is the rune of marriage, of loyalty. Can also be the rune of disloyalty and indecision, though, like that Seven of Swords and that Two of Pentacles we got crossing you, Pisces. So, of course, usually they go hand in hand together. Where something begins, we know it's going to end. The moment something begins, you know that it's going to end, because nothing is permanent, Pisces. This is sexual trust, cooperation, establishing trust and bonds with animals. This is activating one's ability to detect deceit. This is also your ability to uncover subtle cues and to read subtle cues. This is all about twins, divine, like sacred twins, twin flame, divine sacred marriage, the union, the inner and outer body, the body and the mind. This is symbiotic relationships, a horse and a rider, two individuals being harmonized beings together. This is the power of persuasion, settling control issues, making the best of a situation, making necessary relationship adjustments for the sake of harmony and for the sake of the relationship. So having a real compromise here, Pisces. This is being about flexible, adaptable, using your instincts, listening to your gut instead of your mind. This is all about becoming resilient to all turmoil, emotional and spiritual bonds, forming them to be even tighter. Genuine bonds are forming. This is attracting the right person for partnership, unifying your masculine and feminine internally, so you're calling in a partner who's done the same. This is assisting you to find your person, so to speak, Pisces. This is activating your fetch, which is your genderless oversoul who carries through all of your incarnations, and having a tighter relationship with your fetch so you can understand what sort of partner would be most harmonious and congruent. Congruent is harmonious for this lifetime, Pisces. This refreshes an existing partnership. If you're already in relationship, then there was some deceit here. There was some sort of sneaky texting under the table stuff, and the person isn't happy about it. Their Nine of Cups is in reverse because they feel like their wish fulfillment is just like shit on, and Four of Cups, yeah. Okay, so anywho, if you're in partnership, there's some sort of tiff here, some sort of tizzy. But with the Nine of Wands, you're dropping the burdens, and with the Ace of Wands, you're reclaiming the partnership. You are having more, like a further union. You're further unifying. Instead of horse and rider, you're becoming a centaur with your person. And if you're not with a person, you're calling in someone that is going to be a divine sacred union. Look at all this white energy. It's a very pure relationship, a very spiritual relationship. This is a very enlightening relationship that you're calling in, Pisces. This is all about dualism, communication, transformation, having a team spirit, learning yourself through another. This is about your psycho-spiritual opposite gender within. Peace with social standings, separation as well, contact flow, coherency. This is a very positive rune and a rune of fluidity. strengthens your popularity, increases your fame. Synchronicities are in store for you. This is benefiting financially through your relationships and through expanding your social circle, Pisces. This is about balancing the body's health system. Frustrated limitations when it's in reverse, but it wasn't in reverse. This is traveling in progress, but we can't travel right now. So you're wanting to travel, but maybe that's why there's some reversals here, because you're thinking about someone, you're dreaming about going towards someone, but you can't, because you can't travel towards them, because we can't travel right now. But as soon as that ban is lifted, you're ready to just hop on your horse and start traveling to this person, Pisces. This is positive changes. This is the color white, the element of earth, the ash tree. This is asking you to trust the goal, and this will yield harmonious, positive changes in your life. All right, Pisces, I love you guys, and I'll see you shortly for your end of the month readings.